guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, today I'm very excited about today because I just got a box in the mail. Laura Lee. So in this wonderful box is, let's open it up. I have yet to, I just undid the box, but I'm gonna open it up with you. Here is her new Nudie Patootie palette, as well as her brand spanking new liquid lips. So I wanted to see if Laura Lee's palette and lippies would work for a more mature woman, as in myself. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes and lips with her palette. Let me preface this by saying, you're not gonna be seeing cut creases here and crazy colors, none of that. This is for an everyday look. So let's go ahead and without further ado, dive in because I'm excited to see the colors. So let's get started. I do have my eyebrows on. You know, I don't do a whole lot with my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia brow definer in chocolate, and I have the rest of my makeup on. First of all, the box is super cute. It says Laura Lee on the front in a rose gold emboss, which is really pretty, and then it says Nudie Patootie here as well. I really like the colors, and then it has her little initials LL here. So cute box. Let's go ahead and open it up. And for those of you that don't know who Laura Lee is, there she is right there. Doesn't she look beautiful? So here it is right here. This is what the box says, and it has all of her information as far as her YouTube channel and all that, and I will list it in the description box. And then in here is the palette and the 3 liquid lips. Beautiful palette. Let me just start by saying this is the first time that I will have reviewed anything that Laura Lee has done. I've never reviewed or used or even seen her first palette, so I can't compare it, but I will say this one has some definite weight to it. It's very beautifully done. I love the name Nudie Patootie. I think it's really, really cute. It's very adorable, actually. And inside, you guys have probably seen these colors being swatched a million times, and some wonderful, beautiful colors and creations have come out of these. That is not what I'm here to do today. Today, purely, it's about whether I can pull off a nice neutral look. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Pericone's MD No eyeshadow, and I actually use it as a primer. I find that because it's so close to my skin tone, it makes such a great base. It just gets rid of all those little imperfections that my little eyes lids have. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Bare, which is this color right here. That is a little bit darker than I thought it would be. I'm gonna go into Streaking, which is this color right here. Go into Butt Naked, which is this color right here. See, I mean, when you push it, there's no fallout whatsoever. And I'm just gonna Nakey Nakey, which is this dark one here. And I'm just gonna a little V here. It's white color right here, which is Stark. I'm gonna lighten the brow bone. I want some sparkle. So let's go in with Topless, which is right here. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little MAC Fix Plus. Good one. Blend Buff into Topless. Go back into Bare, which was that very first shade that we used, and I'm gonna take just the tiniest amount and go up hooded eyes. I'm gonna go higher up on that brow bone. Tiny amount. And off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara and eyeliner, and we'll do the lower eyes and lips. So I did my eyes with the, I finished off my eyes with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, as well as Perricone MD No Mascara, and the Physicians Formula eyeliner. I did the waterline, upper waterline in chocolate. And I did the bottom, started doing the bottom in Butt Naked, which is what I did at the lower lash. And now I'm going to take Bare, which is right here, and I'm going to go in the middle. Been playing with this sample from Lancome Mon Souris Big. It's a waterproof mascara. All right, let's play with some lips, and I'll swatch all of them for you. I'm not gonna swatch the palette. It's been swatched a million times, but I will swatch the lippies. Very cute packaging. It says liquid lipstick with the little LL on it. All right, so let's start with Jaybird. It's a doe foot applicator, and it's angled like that. Okay, guess we're gonna... So there's Jaybird. This is Nakey. Jaybird Nakey. And this one is Topless. So Topless, Nakey, Jaybird. Go ahead and try Jaybird first. Here we go. Oh. So. Beautiful. Like, gorgeous. And look how pretty that goes with the eye makeup. Let's do Nakey next. Yeah. No. It's just, it's just a terrible color for me. It just washes my face. I think you all will agree. This one is a no-no. Just Topless. This is a nice one. I like this one, definitely. I'll go ahead and wear it. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm heading out. Let me go ahead and give you the first impressions of the palette as well as the liquid lips. Let me start with the liquid lips. Nakey is just way too light for my skin tone. It just blends in. The other two I did like, but Jaybird was definitely my favorite. How do they feel? Okay, fragrance is delicious. It smells wonderful. The applicator is great. It goes on easy. It's drying down. I will check back and let you know with regards to, you know, that if it's tacky or drying or anything of that nature. I'll let you know that. In regards to the palette, I love the packaging. I love the colors. I think the majority of these colors are very pretty. There are certain colors that I probably personally just wouldn't use. For instance, like Strip. This is just not my cup of tea. There's very little fallout. The pigment is very nice. They blended well. I certainly loved, what is it? Topless is probably one of my favorite colors. Buff was very pretty. There's several very pretty colors, and this one, Jaybird, I really wanted to use this today, but it is very beautiful. So there's a lot of beautiful colors. All right, guys, so here's the eye look that I came up with. I think it's very pretty. As far as the application, the way that the makeup, the way that the eyeshadows are made, they didn't drag across my eye. They blended beautifully. I certainly think these colors are usable for mature women. Depends on your preference. I mean, every woman is different. There's women out there that love blue eyeshadow. I happen to be more of a neutral girl, so there's a lot of colors in this palette that I will use. Will I use every single one? No, but the palette it has a lot of colors, so it's very rare that I'll use every color in a palette. I'm a brand new YouTuber, so it's always risky for anyone to review anyone else's product that is a YouTuber. I paid for these items myself. Just want everybody to know that. People ask me that. I think it's a beautiful palette. Eye look came out beautiful. I like the liquid lips. I'm concerned that they may be a little bit drying. I'll be perfectly honest, for my mature lips. But I will be back in a few hours and I will let you know how it holds up, and I'll let you know. All right, guys, so it has been, oh, I don't know, 7-8 hours since I've been wearing the Laura Lee liquid lip as well as the eyeshadow, so I'm going to give you my final thoughts. Okay, I think the palette is absolutely beautiful. There's very little kickback. Pigment is beautiful. The blendability is beautiful. And you know, 50-year-old eyes are different than 20-year-old eyes and 30-year-old eyes and 40-year-old eyes. You know, it's just different. So I think it's certainly wearable for a mature woman. Absolutely. I do. I feel that it is wearable, and the eye look that I created today is beautiful. I do personally think that the palette is would be better suited for fall and winter. That's just my preference. I tend to want more pinks and mauves during the summer. That's just me. Personal preference. As far as the liquid lip, okay, you know, when you have a gold standard, which my gold standard is the Julep Whip Lip Matte. This is a liquid lip matte, right? Is that right? Is it a liquid lip matte? It's a liquid lip, and it does go to a matte. So I will say that the transfer was like, once it dried, it dried. The problem with mature lips is we have lines in them. You know, most people have lines in their lips, but as we mature, we have more lines than, say, a 20 or a 30-year-old. I will honestly say with Jaybird and Topless, there's such beautiful colors. You know, let's say you're a mature woman and maybe the liquid lip isn't your kind of thing, you know, because it is a little bit drying to our lips. We could throw a beautiful lip gloss on and it looks stunning, and as well. But I enjoyed the fact that it lasted through a meal, it lasted through a couple glasses of wine, it lasted the last whatever 7 hours that I've had it on, and it still held up beautifully, and my lips didn't feel super dry. So that's really great. As far as the eyeshadow is concerned, so I love that there's mattes, that there's shimmers, that there's glitter. I like all that because you could take the palette and create multiple looks. I use eyeshadow because I have hooded eyes. Eyeshadow makes them look less hooded and pulled together. So that's what I use it for, and I think Nudie Patootie hits the mark on all of that. So those are my final thoughts, guys. Always, if you're subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. And if you are not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And guys, if you haven't hit the notification bell, apparently you gotta hit that little bell too. So just ring that little bell so that you don't miss out on any videos. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful week, and thank you so much for watching.